that's already mind blowing that you can have that already. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, you have like your own community that supports you. Like that's something
Yeah.
you probably would have never thought a couple years ago.
I think that's what's really exciting about what's happening with like maybe it's social media, right? But also art in general, where like we're kind of deviating away from the idea of celebrity and we're becoming more invested in like normal, regular
Mm.
people. And I think that feels super inspiring. Like, I think when I'm supporting a brand, I'd rather support someone who's like starting off from their kitchen and they're making something, right? As opposed to a celebrity. And I think that with social media, we're able to see stories from people, like everyday people we wouldn't otherwise have access to. And to me, I follow this like this blogger who's like 60 and moved from the States to Paris and is just like renovating her home. And like that's part of my routine to unwind and recharge. Like I'd just rather hear from regular people. And I think there's a push for that and maybe an appetite for that.
No, 100%. And like, it's super interesting. You said like not the new celebrity, but it's like people are kind of tired of that. Like, oh, okay, you're a celebrity, you're famous, and you have a following. But there's a difference with like a community.
Yeah.
Where it's like super cool now. Like I tell my wife this all the time. Like we're walking and like you might see someone you follow on Instagram for something and they have like 5,000 followers or whatever. But you're like, yo, I love your stuff. Like, you're like
It's the
geeking out.
best.
And then everyone else is like, well, who is that?
You're like, I know.
Like,
That's all that matters.
Trust me, I know who he is.
Me and the other 5,000 folks.
But you rather have like those 5,000 loyal, not loyal, but you know, supporters where if you do
100%.
put something out, they're going to support you. They're going to buy it. They're going to post it, whatever. Versus just having, which in the beginning was like the more followers you have, the more, I guess, legitimate you were. But that doesn't really mean anything anymore.
It doesn't. Like I feel super like I feel like I have a pretty small community, but I feel super lucky that I can post like an art in progress and be like, what do you guys think? Does this look weird? And then hear from people. I'm like, cool, we built that together. Like it's the best version of a group project.
Literally. Have you ever had like some hater comments?
Oh yeah.
Because I think about it, like also it is Miami.
Right.
So
right.
people feel like
double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely have. And to that I say like, I'm an illustration account. I'm not here to fight.
Right.
They're like, it's not the target audience for me. Like, and it doesn't really happen often, but it does happen sometimes. And you know, it's important to preserve yourself, exercise a block button whenever you feel like you're not in the right environment for yourself.